right, well, welcome to the channel. Today what we're going to be doing is we got two X-Pro 125cc Storm pit bikes to come in. They're actually dirt bikes, but they're not necessarily considered a mini bike, but they'll be plenty fine for what we're going to do. We're going to try to do a pit bike series for everybody. Here shortly, what we're going to do is we're going to try to mod these little bikes out as best you can for being a Chinese 125. What we did was we went through and found as much information as we could to compare these bikes to the CRF 110, KLX 110, TTR 110, all of that. And wheelbase wise, they're within an inch from each one of those. They also, horsepower wise, are within 1 to 2 horsepower from each one of those. So it should be pretty competitive in that racing series. We're going to try to do some comparisons between the CRF 110 and these bikes. As far as cost, these bikes, that's probably why you're here, is because these bikes were $529.95. Shipping was a little steep. We ended up having to pay $280 to have them shipped. So we came out under $810 for the bike, shipped to the shop. They came, brought the bike, and had they brought a little loader and unloaded it and put it right in the shop for us, right where he wanted it. Bikes came in 3 days from whenever we placed the order. Response time was very quick for me. He kind of had a little trouble with response time. But as far as every time that I would send a message to try to get some information, I mean, it was pretty fast for me. The only difficulty that we had with the process was that we chose to ship them to the shop here, which is a different address than what me and him have
for your billing address.
For that. And so he made the mistake of ordering his from his wife's credit card, so that kind of had him confused, but he straightened the ball out on that. And anyways, without further ado, we'll get started and we'll knock this out and see what the opening and assembly is for this. So pay attention, and we'll try to show you any steps that haven't been covered in any previous videos that you might have watched on putting the X-Pro 125cc together.
You gotta be careful whenever you're taking this apart, because you can kind of get in a rush and then you'll be missing parts because they're on the bottom of the top of the frame. Tip that I learned while you know, doing the trusty YouTubing. I saw that you could put zip ties in the grip. Just run it in there like this. Maybe take like 2, 3, and then you take it, get it on the bar. Put it on there. Make sure your stuff is lining up kind of the way you want to. I need to rotate this a little bit, and then it's a lot easier to slide that on. Some people take, I saw people take carburetor cleaner. Some people take hairspray. But I just tried this out yesterday and it worked out pretty good.
Yeah. I don't know this one. You on the way? I don't think you need good wheel in. There it went. That one will be a lot easier. Maybe spin this time.
So a couple of little things that can give you a tough time if you don't pay attention or don't read the manual is you have to put your bolt in from underneath here, because if you won't, it's not going into the threads, and so it won't suck it down the way that it needs to so that your gear shifter's on right. Also putting on the pegs, you want to put your springs just like this. If you put your springs in just like this, it'll go really easy for you. All you have to do is pull this out, put the pin in, set these springs here, and you're good to go. You set it down and it works exactly how you want it to. One of the other things that we did that was a little difficult at first, because if you weren't paying attention, you have to put the risers in the front. You put the risers in the front, you get a little bit more room. If you have a smaller rider, you could put it back and it'll get them a little bit closer if you needed to, but it would be right here. And so those are some of the things that will be very helpful for you. One of the things we had trouble with on the other little bike over here to the right is that you have to put this caliper over the disc before you put the wheel on, because if you don't, you're going to have to take the wheel off and do it all over again. Other than that, everything goes good. If you happen to grab the brake and you don't have the little stop that's inside of the caliper right here, come over here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Right here, there's a little stop that's in between your brake pads. If that stop happens to come out and you grab that brake, it's gonna mess up. We ended up doing that because my brother wanted to go ahead and put these bars on and the levers, and so whenever that happened, of course we squeezed the lever, and so it took a long time to get that decompressed. So we're gonna go ahead and throw this wheel on. Just wanted to show you that real quick because I thought that was important for you to see. So we're gonna make sure we don't pull the lever. I'm gonna pull this stop out. And we'll see if we can get it going. Make sure when you're tightening them down, you don't tighten them down too far. It looks like you're gonna have a little bit of gap. That was the same way with the stock bars and with the Protaper bars. So we got some new risers coming on the way. We'll put those on here very shortly. And hopefully I can save mine whenever I put my bars on
the problem.
in the very soon future.
Dropping oil in this bad boy, getting ready for the first crank. The funnel's in. The oil man is pouring.
How much does it hold?
Until it gets kind of full.
Yeah.
They didn't put a capacity on it?
It's
Nope.
just 1 quart, but it's a little less than 1 quart.
Got the bike looking right. Got the Protapers already on there. Look good. We're gonna give a little side by side. Later on, we're gonna be doing a comparison on the ODI bars versus the Protaper SE XR50s, and just kind of compare the differences. Tell you the pros, cons, what we like about them, what we don't like about them, all that good stuff. And then as we're waiting, some other parts I've already got. I got the Nibby carb 24 millimeter we're gonna be putting on. We got the RK 420 gold chain we're gonna be putting on. And then we're gonna be doing some graphics and all that later. We're gonna have kind of a little build off between us and see which bikes y'all like the most. Let y'all do a vote in the community, in the comments, and see who can build the cooler bike, Dave or me, Colby. And we'll see what y'all think about them. We're gonna put these pit bikes to the test. We're gonna try to race them, do all that fun stuff with them, and see if the China bikes can keep up with the Japanese bikes a little bit in the pit bike world. I'll say happy birthday to Dad in the comments. He's 64-ish, 4. Not 5, 4.
And I'm gonna show them how to ride.
His claim to fame in the motocross world is wrecking.
Now we're gonna see which one of these will crank first. Hopefully they'll both crank.
One kick.
If not, we might cry. Hopefully, I'm just kidding. Hopefully they'll get going. We'll see what happens. Here we go.
Take it and move to your compression stroke and then push it.
There it is. It's all not tight.
Yeah, it's like no pressure. Oh,
I heard yours hit.
I'm at like 45.
I'm supposed to get the gas or something?
Oh, let's see.
I don't think so. You sure you got it on? Yeah.
Does that have to be in gear or something? Does it have gas? You think wait, what'd you do?
Ta-da!
What'd you do?
Took the choke up. Yeah!
Man,
Oh, they tried to run. You started touching stuff. It went from no compression to all kinds of compression. Yeah. Good for you. I'll still go. I'm okay. Yeah, boy. I ain't doing something right. I'm not sure if y'all are getting this or not, but mine's purring like a kitten right now. My brother's stressed out. This thing's giving him all kind of trouble. We're gonna see what's going on. I think we're just not getting enough gas right now. We're gonna get it going. Well, since my bike won't work, I'm the cameraman, so. I don't know where it's at. Who knows, but. Here he comes back. It's kind of dark. Uh-oh, that's the first half wheelie. Hey, nothing but smiles, baby. The China's going. Got the China going. All right, we're gonna see if we can get his going. Thing I bought this bike for my dad. Huh? Could be the clutch. Oh my gosh, stay away from my car. Let's get Kobe on that ride for a minute. Something ain't right. Wait, we ain't tightened something, he said. We screwed up. Uh-oh, we forgot something. Let's see what's going on. That thing is running now though. I do want to get a comparison of the bars beside each other.
Front axle's loose.
The front axle probably is loose. Don't forget, don't get overexcited. We're gonna take care of it. That's what happens whenever you put Protaper bars on. No. You just get so excited, you forget about putting the wheel on. All right, well, he finally got it going. We had to do a little bit of adjustment on the clutch. Had to get that front wheel tightened all the way out. He's gonna check it out. He's gonna ride around through the yard real quick. Hopefully he won't hit any cars. It's definitely pitch black. Whoa.
Front brakes locked up.
Uh-oh, we a little too tight.
Dang.
Man, I knew something was stinking. God bless.
That's gonna be so mad.
That's gonna be all over my.
Exhaust.
I would scrape that off. Will it melt off?
Yeah.
What? Don't touch it.
It's hot.
Oh, don't burn yourself, dude.
What happened?
I'm just gonna leave it on. It'll melt off.
Oh, y'all burnt.
Igloo or something.
Y'all burnt me. Oh, dang.
He didn't do it on the inside. Just sorry to.
Man, we can go get you one of those from Walmart for your birthday.
We got you.
Hey, you break my rocks, I'll break your igloo. It's probably about the same cost.
Man, I can't
Dude, now I got plastic,
Oh,
man.
that's really stink.
Don't scrape my pipe.
Hey, watch this. Watch this. First kick.
Shut up.
It's hot.
See if you can crank it, Kobe.
Jesus.
First time.
I don't
First
do-
time's a charm.
I don't do this. I'm gonna be. Okay, now it's got some.
See, it went from having no compression to all having the clutch in.
If the clutch is in, it won't work.
That rotor's still off, so it must have cleaned out.
Yeah.
Oh, you finna run off? That's pretty freaking stuff.
Oh, I didn't even
They're
know.
gonna haul blood.
I didn't open up.
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna haul
That's-
blood when
that's-
you get broke in.
Second gear.
They're gonna go plenty fast.
So if you're taking a look at this, you should be able to notice that there is a pretty good difference between the two of these. You notice that these are a lot taller, and it makes it a lot easier to ride.
And two, you can see when I turn here, it don't hit my thighs. If I had the stock bars, on the stock bars, you look and you turn. If my foot's on the peg, I'm in my thigh. So that's the benefit right there. It's gotta be.
Along with looks. I'll show you a side view real quick. All right, well, that's going to do it for this episode. You catch us on the next episode. He told you earlier, we got arcade chain, Nibby carburetor, ODI grips and bars coming in, the DBK bars coming in for my bike. And I'm sure we'll have plenty more coming for you very soon. So I hope y'all have a great day. Remember to like and subscribe if you've come this far. Anything to say back there?
Comment, like, subscribe, trying to grow a community, and we'll see what this channel can turn into. We got a lot of fun content planned for the future, and kind of ready to see where it goes. Try to have fun with it. Thank y'all.